Yo, what is going on, guys? COA here. Welcome back to another Madden 22 franchise mode. So, starting up here, I had in line Kenny Pickett to start. I changed my mind. I looked at the Saints roster. It's gonna be Matt Ryan based off of everything right now. Matt Ryan obviously has not played well. Not that he hasn't played awful, but he's not played quite well the first 3 games of the year with 4 touchdowns, 5 picks. So I think it's best right now if he kind of holds back. I believe I added, and I am going to check, I have added wide receiver Calvin Ridley onto the trade block. The reasoning for it is because so far in the first 3 games, he really hasn't done anything except for catch 2 touchdowns. Obviously, he has been really good throughout his career, and now he is in that true number 1 role, which is intriguing. But he's caught 2, 3, and 2, and he is in a contract year. So if we can get some type of value for him, then I think that would be more ideal. Aside of that, another move, I cut that tight end and signed Chigozie Okonkwo. Just the undrafted rookie, 6'2", 244. He's more blocking tight end, but just had a little bit of speed to him. So, that was a big reason as to why. The reason I am rolling with Matt Ryan against the Saints is because of the Saints defense. Their pass rush with Cam Jordan, Marcus Davenport. These 2 guys can even get to the QB. They have the rookie Corey Durden. The outside pass rush is not that good, but these are more so linebackers. They're not really. They run a 4-3. And Marshawn Lattimore. The rest of the secondary is not too spectacular, but I definitely think that Matt Ryan gives us the best shot at winning right now than Kenny Pickett. So that being said, let us hop in. Obviously, Christopher Herndon is down 3 weeks right now due to injury. Lost him to, I think, a torn something for 4 weeks. So, knowing that it's probably a torn labrum, but I didn't look entirely in that. So Ely takes a knee to get us started here. Matt Ryan with fullback Keith Smith and Sony Michel in, and Sony Michel's going to break a tackle to pick up 2 yards. He has 72 carries on the year for 291 yards and 2 touchdowns. Came over in free agency from the Rams. Obviously spent the first few years of his career in New England. Then they traded him to the Rams, and Sony Michel, they're trying to get around Keith Smith. Cannot. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So nevertheless, looking to revitalize or continue his career here in Atlanta. I wouldn't really use the word revitalize, as he's not really revitalizing his career. He's more so continuing it, as Matt Ryan is going to miss wide open Kyle Pitts. That's not good. And Abeyo wasn't covered, so probably would have been tackled right away. But that's a bad miss, as Maggio on to punt here for the first time. Avery Williams, of course, fair catch. Kyle Trask is the QB. I think he has 4 touchdowns, 4 picks too, so he's not too good. But it's like I was saying, I think that Matt Ryan right now still gives us the best chance at winning as Kyle Trask shotgun. One guy we have to look out for is Alvin Kamara, and Trask is going to fire outside. That's Michael Thomas returning back from his injury. Thomas already 14 catches, 201. I would say Thomas is known for his ability to catch footballs. This time he's just going to catch it, go out of bounds. Has 14 this year, as Joseph is going to break free there from Carl. Joseph still going. Kamara is tackled there by A.J. Terrell. It's a pickup of 11. I want Terrell running this side corner. I've been meaning to make that change, but I want Terrell guarding Thomas. That's going to be on the left side corner, not the right side. So NASCAR formation. Oh, that one almost tipped and picked by the Atlanta defense. Nevertheless, it was not, though. This is right up. 2nd and 10. Saints dropping back, getting pressure on the screen. Kamara's going to make the catch, brought down by the rookie. That's Kobe Bryant. This will bring up a 3rd and 7 for Kyle Trask. Obviously, Trask drafted last year in the 2nd round to Tampa. Ended up getting rid of him off of the practice squad this past year, and he's going to go down. That's Lorenzo Carter and Olakun, I want to say. Who got that other half of the sack? I did not recognize the number there for a second. Oh, it was a Fadi Odenigbo. That's why I didn't recognize it. That's Odenigbo's first sack of the season. First big play of the season there for Odenigbo. Lorenzo Carter breaking free. That was huge. Obviously, he's on a 1-year deal with us. And then Fadi Odenigbo off the edge making a play as well. This will bring up Atlanta's football back here at the 15. So Matt Ryan and this Atlanta offense getting back to work. As pulling was Chris Lindstrom. He is not a good pull guard. Lindstrom has been struggling on the pull. What is his pull block, does it say? So this block's an 86. I don't know why it's so bad, but Lindstrom has just been straight. At least it seems like from the majority of the year right now, Lindstrom has struggled to pull. As Matt Ryan under pressure, he's going to get the pass off there. Caught Kyle Pitts. That's a gain of 9. 1 for 2. Actually going to pick, I don't know. It was a gain of 9. They lost 1. Okay. The handoff there to handoff to Michelle. He's going nowhere. Stopped after a pickup of about half a yard to a yard. Dom Maggio onto punt. And Maggio boots. This is going to be fair caught there at the 33. By Gunnar Olszewski. Decent field position for the Saints. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Grady Jarrett's going to make a tackle there on Kamara after picking up 3. This will bring up 2nd and 6. So maybe actually pick up about 3.5 to 4. Kyle Trask now hitting this one off. That's off the edge. That's a good play there by Olivier Vernon. And Olakun bringing up a 3rd and 7. That's Marquez Callaway on the catch. He's going to be wrapped up by Olakun, but not after Callaway picked up 10 in the first down. Trask under severe pressure. He gets that one off to tight end Adam Trotman. That'll pick up 2. Great chase by Lorenzo Carter. Just Trask out, running the both of them. This will be a flip. Kamara. That's a big play by Fadi Odenigbo. He's having himself a game. The rookie Kobe Bryant picks this one up, and Kobe Bryant's into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Fadi Odenigbo stripping Alvin Kamara. Odenigbo's making a name for himself and why he should play a lot more based off of that so far. Atlanta takes a 7-0 lead. Bass to boot. Bass does boot. And Gunner is brought down there by Bell at 17. He was hit twice by Falcons. This time wrapped up, brought down. So handoff out there. Alvin Kamara brought down to Fadi Odenigbo. What a game he is having. Half a sack, forced fumble, now a 3-yard tackle for loss, and Odenigbo was making a name for himself. Deion Jones on the missed tackle. Kamara absolutely stiff arms Sheffield, but he's out of bounds, luckily. Big missed tackle there by Deion Jones. And he's going to take a shot up top. Sheffield knocks it away from Callaway. That's Kyle Trask taking a shot to Callaway over the top. Sheffield knocking this one, and Atlanta will force yet another punt. Ely having a little bit of room. Ely's going to break one. Ely trying to bounce this one out. He's going to be tackled at the 29. Good return there by Ely. Almost breaking this one out. Alright, I was going to give that one there to Sony Michel. Michel's thrown backwards. That's a pick up with 9. 5 carries, 8 yards there. Pick up with 5. 5 carries, 8 yards for Sony Michel. Matt Ryan's going to be flushed out of the pocket. On the run, he's going to lob this one up to Sony Michel, who's going to catch it, go out of bounds after a pick up of 4. This will force a 3rd and 1. Ryan gives, and I don't think Sony Michel got there. I think he's inches shy of the marker. No, he did get it. Refs gave it to Sony, so a little bit generous, most likely. Matt Ryan now on the 1st and 10 play. They will run play action. Ryan somehow getting rid of this under pressure. Tyler Linderbaum, starting center for Atlanta, is hurt. So placing him right now at center for at least a play is Drew Dahlman, the one-year man. Matt Ryan's going to almost be picked. That was thrown right into coverage to Demario Davis. Linderbaum's able to return. We're going to keep him. Dahlman's going to stay for now. Ryan's going to look. He finds Sony Michel out of the backfield. And Sony turning it up. Sony thrown. Muscle down. He's going to pick up a lot of yardage there, though. Sony Michel. Second catch of the game there for 29. He's doing a lot for this Atlanta team. As there is Michel. He's going to pick up 7 carries, 10 yards so far from Michel. Run game not really getting going. Passing game, however, though, kind of did. Ryan's going to look. He fires. Finds Albert Wilson. Albert Wilson going. He's tackled there at the 2. Marshawn Lattimore with the touchdown saving tackle. Now checking Sony Michel. He's going to be tackled there at the line. Getting nothing there. 2nd and goal. Right on the move. Looks, he finds the rookie. That's a Conquo. What a play there by Matt Ryan. Throwing this one into Nkonkwo, and it is 14-0 Atlanta leads. First offensive touchdown of the game for Atlanta. Matt Ryan throws his 5th of the year. Tying his touchdown to interception ratio. Bass on to boot. Atlanta's up big, 14-0. No return there. Mac Jones threw 4 touchdowns in a 35-31 win for New England. We'll take a look at more so at the stats later of other games, but nevertheless, right now, Atlanta is up 14-0. Trask back on. He's going to hand this one off. Going absolutely nowhere and stuffed by Deion Jones is Alvin Kamara. 5 carries, 8 yards for Alvin. That was a loss of 4. Trask now shotgun with Kamara to his left. Trask going to drop back. He finds wide open Adam Trotman to the sideline. Atlanta will give them that all day. They'll pick up now 2nd and 8, or 3rd and 8, excuse me. Trask under pressure. He's going to be brought down. Ola Kuhn there with the sack. And New Orleans is on to punt. Big lead for Atlanta. Just complete domination right now for Atlanta over New Orleans. This will be boot. Ely's going to call for a fair catch. He will catch it at the 44. So Atlanta, with their big lead, will it continue? Will they give it up? There's a handoff to Michelle, picking up 2. 9 carries, 12 yards for Sony. And Matt Ryan's going straight down. That's Zach Bond. Great defense there by New Orleans. Matt Ryan's not even going to have a chance to throw that one away. They now rolling play action. Ryan's going to look sideline. The pass is knocked out. Albert Wilson cannot haul that in on the sideline. Probably wouldn't have had his feet in as Maggio on to boot this one away. Kobe Bryant misses that tackle. Avery Williams with a big tackle there on Gunner. So that's down technically inside the 15. Inside the 20. At the 15. As Carl Joseph makes a play on that, knocking that one away there from Michael Thomas, bringing up 2nd and 10. 8 rushing yards for New Orleans. This is going to be a give to Kamara. He's tried to juke past Walker, and they say his knee touched down, so it'll be a pickup of 1. All of a sudden, it's 3rd and 9 once again for New Orleans. Trask shotgun Kamara to his left. Trask going to air this one deep. Richie Grant just gets his hand on it. Michael Thomas incomplete. And the Atlanta Falcons forcing another punt. Ely's going to fair catch this one at the 41. It's been a ton of defense so far today. If you're really looking for offense, not the game. The only touchdowns of the day, one was by Matt Ryan, and this Falcons offense, it's Kyle Pitts there, breaks off a big play. And the other one was a pick 6. Kyle Pitts picking up a large gain there. That's only his 2nd catch, though, so offense kind of moving without Kyle Pitts. Only his 2nd catch of the day. Sony Michel's going to be wrapped up right at the line. Actually, he'll lose 1. 10 carries, 11 yards there for Sony Michel. Blown right up in the backfield there. Ryan's going to be off balance. Should have been picked. Luckily, it wasn't. Probably should have been picked. Ryan's going to dump this off. Kyle Pitts makes the grab. Kyle Pitts staying in bounds. He's tackled there at the 27 by Davis. Ryan stood tall in the pocket. Kyle Pitts ended up ultimately making that play. Is big block there off the edge by Mechie. And Sony Michel up the gut. Breakaway touchdown there for Atlanta. The first big run of the day for Sony Michel. And Atlanta takes a 21-0 lead over New Orleans. That is what they like to see. A quick 5-play, 60-yard drive worth a minute 37. And after this game, I will be switching the clock back to 15 minutes. Along with the quicker play clock, probably around 12 or 13. This will be a give. Ola Kuhn with a big tackle. Richie Grant is also there. That tackle was mainly all Ola Kuhn. This will bring up a 2nd and 10. Snap taken there by Trask. Trask is going to look. He finds his wideout. This will bring up a 3rd and 2. That was Tolbert on the catch, the rookie wideout. Trask now gives Kamara, stuffed 1 yard shy of the marker. That is Danny Shelton, and the Saints forced to punt again. They're going to take it to the 2-minute warning now. Atlanta 21, New Orleans nothing. And Atlanta has a chance to go down the field again before halftime, put up some more points on New Orleans. Ely's going to fair catch it there at the 22. No return. So can Matt Ryan and this offense go down the field? They have about a minute 55, all 3 timeouts. Ryan's going to look over the top. He fires. Caught. Kyle Pitts over the top. Matt Ryan now throws to Wilson. Caught. Shotgun. Ryan fires. Just a rookie. John Mechie. And Mechie's pushed out of bounds there at the 27 by Zach Bond. Treadwell in the game. Checked in last possession. Matt Ryan's going to move out to his right. Ryan on the move fires. It's caught. Laquan Treadwell. Ryan, shotgun, takes snap. It's a handoff there. Sony Michel. Michel's going to be tackled there at the 3. 18 seconds. Atlanta will use their first time out of the half. Bring up a 2nd and goal. Ryan on the move. Throws it behind Wilson, but luckily no one else was there. Caught Albert Wilson. What a good adjustment. And Atlanta now takes a 28-0 lead. 13 seconds before half. What a start for Atlanta in this game. Bass on to boot. Bass is gonna boot. It's the fullback who covers. Oh, it's a fumble. Hawkins down at the 23. Atlanta has another shot. It is a booth review. Was his knee down? It was down. What a chance for Atlanta there. There would have been a big play for Atlanta on the kickoff, as now Trask drops back. Trask is going to be under pressure. He's going to be sacked right away. Lorenzo Carter, and this will end the first half. Atlanta 28, New Orleans nothing. I believe New Orleans starts with the ball at halftime. Could be wrong, as Atlanta's just outplayed New Orleans in the first half. Pass yards rise. When running, it's been mainly New Orleans, but passing has been. Let me take you to the Giants, Carolina, with Daniel Jones and the Giants upset the Panthers 22-19. Barkley, okay day rushing. Daniel Jones, 264 and a touchdown. Nothing else really going there for Carolina. Detroit, Chicago, an NFC North matchup. Lions are up 14-3 right now on the undefeated Chicago Bears. Obviously, Jared Goff playing relatively well. Nick Coughlin wants to get the run game going a little bit for Atlanta, and defensively definitely want to contain Alvin Kamara, continue containing that inside run. It is 28-0. New Orleans starts with the football. Bass boots. Gunner will have a return on this. He is gonna get it past the 30. Tyler Bass on the hit and tackle along with Hawkins. So the kicker making a play there at the 31. 1st and 10 for New Orleans. This will be a give. Alvin Kamara going absolutely nowhere. Michael Walker on the stop. Kamara will pick up 3. 9 carries, 14 yards for Alvin. This will bring up 2nd and 7. And Carl Joseph's not going to be fooled there by the play action. He brings down Kyle Trask for the 4th sack of the game. Trask now shotgun. Oh, Sheffield went for the pick. Carl Joseph wraps up Kamara there at the third three. That's a big gain for Alvin Kamara. And really the first big pickup for New Orleans all day. One-on-one, Terrell and Callaway. Terrell knocks this one out, 9 for 14. 80 yards. For Kyle Trask. Trask now shotgun. Looking to throw. Trask is going to throw underneath. It's caught. Michael Thomas. Just now taking a shot over the top. Terrell working against Callaway. It's caught Callaway, but he is out of bounds. And Will Lutz on to attempt about a 45, 46 yard field goal. His kick is up. It's nailed through the middle. 28-3. New Orleans has cut the lead down to 25. Not saying much. Atlanta's been in control of this game basically the entire way. Ely is going to call for fair catch inside the end zone. Sets down there at the 25. Matt Ryan's going to hand this one off to Sony Michel, and Michel's tackled there after pick up 2. 13 carries, 43 yards, and a touchdown for Sony Michel. Bring up a 2nd and 8 for this Atlanta offense. It's a give, and Michel with the hole. Michel will pick up 12 on the carry. 1st and 10 set up again for Atlanta. 56 rushing yards on the day for Atlanta. Matt Ryan's going to look over the top. Ryan should have been. He is picked. What a play there by the rookie Brooks Jr. Tackle there is missed. Brought down finally by Pitt. Andrew Booth Jr., not Brooks. Booth Jr. makes an amazing play there. And Matt Ryan is picked off for the 6th time this year. As looking... end zone, it is knocked away by Sheffield, working against Michael Thomas. Carl Joseph had a chance to pick it off. Went the opposite way of where the ball was released, though. Carl Joseph getting beat to the corner. Trask overthrew him. That would have been a touchdown. Wide open. What was Gunnar Olszewski? Wide open. Just overthrew. As 3rd and 10 now for the Saints. Looking over the top, it is caught. Callaway out of bounds. Trask put it right over the head of Richie Grant, and now on to attempt a 40-yard field, a 37-yard field goal. It is New Orleans. It's good. 28-6. Atlanta still has the lead. It's just cut down to 22 though now. Will Lutz set to boot. Ely's gonna let this one bounce out of the end zone. That'll be Matt Ryan's football back after the interception. He's done for a touchdown and a pick today, so at least his ratio is still good. Obviously, he has one more interception than pick on the air. Sonny Michel is going to take this one to the 39 for pickup of 14. Alright, now on the slant, throws this one inaccurately towards Albert Wilson. Threw it behind him again. Wilson does a good job making sure that that one was not picked, as Michel's going to take a carry there. Big play by Cam Jordan, otherwise he might have had a touchdown. Cam Jordan wrapping him up. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Matt Ryan's going to look. It's caught. Ridley. Pick of 2. That's Ridley's first catch of the game. That's one of the main reasons as to why there are trade rumors around him. Atlanta really is not using him. Maggio on to boot. Olszewski will fair catch down at the 11. First and 10 now for New Orleans. It's been all New Orleans this second half. And Kamara will be wrapped up. Danny Shelton, the big 345-pound man with a big play there. We're now 2nd and 8. Adam Trotman will make the catch working against Carl Joseph. This will bring up a 3rd and 3. Now, A.J. Terrell pushes Callaway out of bounds. That's great defense there by Terrell. Callaway had him beat on the comeback. Terrell focused on what he could do, which was push him out of bounds, and Ely's going to have a little bit of a return on this. Not a good one, down at the 27, but he had a tiny bit of a return. Ryan now takes the snap. He's going to look over. It's caught. Kyle Pitts, the star tight end, still going. Brought down now at the 49. What a year Kyle Pitts is having so far. And I mean, when you're the focus of the offense, yeah, you're going to have a year like this. But he's putting up amazing numbers, being the #1 target. Matt Ryan's just going to move out to his right, throw this one away. 2 touchdowns and a pick for Matt Ryan. So he's actually having a little bit of a better game than we had thought. 2nd and 10. Ryan handing this one off. Michelle pulling. He's going nowhere, though. Could not hold on to the block. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 9. Matt Ryan under pressure. He loses it. Picked up Sony Michel on the fumble, and Michelle actually takes this for a gain of 2. So the fumble worked out better. All New Orleans second half. That was a smart play there by Ryan to just eat the sack. Probably should have thrown it away, but he eats the sack. Nothing else going. And Maggio gets the punt down at the 1. What a punt there by Don Maggio, setting up New Orleans in extremely tough field position. Especially with the game when Nebo's having. Kamara's going to be stuffed there. That's Danny Shelton. He does pick up 2, though. That's a big play there by Shelton. Alvin Kamara's going nowhere. That's Deion Jones. Actually, Kamara pushes him forward for 1. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. 3 tight end set once again here for New Orleans. And Michael Walker does a great job just taking the block. Instead of trying to get off of it, just shield up the middle for someone else to make tackle. And he actually did make an initial hit there, too. Great defensive play by Atlanta. New Orleans set to punt to end the quarter 28-6. Ely is going to have a return on this as well. Doesn't fair catch it. Gets a little bit of a block, and Ely will be brought down there at the 46. So Atlanta right now up by 3 scores. It's going to be a give there to Michelle, and Michelle is hit, brought down there at the 49. Bringing up a 2nd and 5. Pistol formation now for Matt Ryan and the Falcons. And Ryan's going to look over the middle. It's caught wide open. Calvin Ridley brought down at the 19. And Calvin Ridley with the big play there, setting up Atlanta ball at the 19. 2 catches now, 33 yards for Calvin Ridley. Ryan will hand this one off. And Michelle will be tackled there at the 14. That's a pickup of 5, 2nd and 5 now. Ryan will look. It's a low, inaccurate pass to Kyle Pitts, but he makes the grab down at the 4. Michelle now will give, and Michelle power forward. He's down at the 1. That's a pickup of 3. Sony Michel. Conk already caught his first receiving touchdown of his career. Michel going over the top. He's in. Touchdown Atlanta. Extend this lead to 35. Extra point is up. It is nailed through, and Atlanta has a 35-6 lead over New Orleans. And it's looking like they are going to finish and win this game. 7:32 remaining for Atlanta. Matt Ryan playing a relatively good game. Obviously 2 touchdowns and a pick. There isn't too much to say. But he's playing smart. In my opinion, he is playing relatively smart. And there's wide open Adam Trautman to the right sideline. He's going to make that grab fall out of bounds. So that'll be a first down pickup now for the Saints. Michael Walker on the tackle against Trautman. Walker came in for, I believe, the injured Olakun. Not sure how long or what the extent of the injury is, or if it is one of the games that's glitched, but nevertheless, right now it is Michael Walker in. That's the way it's going to be, as Kyle Trask throws an accurately intended there for Trautman on the stop route. Caught Michael Thomas, blown up Carl Joseph, picked up Kendall Sheffield. And Sheffield will be tackled there at the 30. So 35-6. I think it is safe to do this now. It is the rookie Kenny Pickett coming into the game. As Kenny Pickett will get some reps. Pickett's going to hand this one off. It's Sony Michel. He's going to pick up 4, 22, 93, and 2 touchdowns there for Sony. Pickett now's going to hand this one off. Once again, it's Michel picking up 3, and I would not expect Pickett to throw unless he has to. 3rd and 3 play now, so this could be a throwing scenario. Pickett is going to drop back to throw, and Pickett's going to just throw this one out of bounds with Calvin Ridley in the area. He was under pressure. Good decision there by Kenny Pickett to make that throwaway. And Tyler Bass on to attempt the field goal. Bass's kick is going to just slide through the left upright. 38-6, Atlanta lead. And what a game we have for Atlanta. Just complete dominance over New Orleans. Atlanta 38, New Orleans 6. Kyle Trask on for potentially the last drive for New Orleans. Who knows? 1st and 10, Trask shotgun. He's going to look, he tries to set up a screen to Kamara. He does tackle made there by Terrell and Richie Grant. Bring up 2nd and 4. Trask shotgun, Kamara to his left. It is caught there. Marquez Callaway working against Sheffield. This will bring up 1st and 10 for New Orleans. Set up a screenplay to Kamara. It is set up. Good tackle there by Carl Joseph. Bring up 2nd and 8. Oh, Sheffield blows up Trautman. Trautman doing a flip. A.J. Traut makes the tackle there on Michael Thomas. Kobe Bryant was in coverage. Let that one up. Afadi Odenibo continues his big game. 1.5 sacks on Trotman on Kyle Trask, excuse me. I've been saying Trotman's name a lot tonight, too. That was a big sack there by Fadio Nigbo. Really, really making a name for himself right now and why he should play. It is caught there. Kamara tackle made there by Doman. This ramp now 3rd and 6. Trotman's not going to be able to haul this one in. Carl Joseph giving coverage, and New Orleans is going to kick the field goal. Close to no time left. It's up, and it is good. 38-9. I am going to put in Brian Robinson, let him run out the clock. So that way Michelle does not get hurt. This is set to boot. Ely on the return at the 5. He's going to be tackled at the 21, so nothing there. 1:17 remaining. Brian Robinson checking into the game, the rookie from Bama. Kenny Pickett. Hands off to Brian Robinson. Could that be the future? Who knows? Brian Robinson on his first carry goes absolutely nowhere. This now is going to give Robinson changing direction there, and Robinson's going to break one tackle and is brought down there at 29. That's going to be the game. Atlanta will win their first game of the year, 38-9, and the winless Falcons 0-3 improved to 1-3 here in Week 4. That is a big win for Atlanta. Taking a look at the stats, Matt Ryan, 16 for 24, 248, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Obviously, Kenny Pickett made one throw, and it was more so a throwaway. Brian Robinson had 2 carries at the end for 8. Sony Michel, 23 for 96 today, 2 touchdowns, good running day for him. Kyle Pitts, once again, another 100-yard day for Kyle Pitts, 6 for 107, no touchdowns. Albert Wilson, 3 for 15, receiving touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 2 for 33. Michel, 2 for 29. Laquan Treadwell, 1 for 20. Mechie, 1 for 7, the rookie from Bama, and Onkwanku with the receiving touchdown as well in his first career game. Fadio Nigbo with the big game, 1.5 sacks. He forced a fumble. Lorenzo Carter, 1.5. Carl Joseph, 1. Ola Kuhn with 1. Tyler Bass, perfect, 1 for 1 and 5 for 5. Don Maggio punted 5 times. You wouldn't expect it, but they did punt a good amount of times. Punted 5 times, 218 yards. Did down 3 inside the 20 as well. So a really interesting day for the Falcons, to say the least, as I get dashboarded back. But 38-9 win for Atlanta. That should keep Matt Ryan going. 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the year. They do play the Rams next week. Rams are going to be a relatively good team. Don Maggio gets an upgrade. That is clutch too. He's getting up there and kicking. Really want to work on his accuracy. John Mechie, ready for an upgrade. I want to work on his route running, because I already think that he does have some good hands and stuff. Just the route running needs work. That was an important win against the Saints. Get our season back on track a little bit. I'm not quite sure if we did do if I did show you guys a mock draft in the last episode, so we will do a mock draft here. The first one did come out. We were poised 6th. We are still poised 6th. Austin Richards is our projected pick, an offensive lineman. Could see that. A lineman out of Georgia. That's definitely an option, seeing how our offensive line has played. It seems like, for the most part, we are being rushed. I do think Ryan has done a good job at getting rid of it. And then Kenny Pickett, last game when he was under that duress, did a really good job at running back and then throwing it away. Quentin Bell's ready for an upgrade to do that. Ultimately, offensive line 100% can be in play. Drew Dalman got a little bit of reps last week. Don't really quite remember how he looked. He didn't look entirely spectacular. It didn't look awful. Just didn't look entirely spectacular. We do have trade offers for Calvin Ridley. Remember, he is 27 years old, which is also why I am considering it. We have a 2 and a 7 for next year. This year's 3, a 3 and a 5. These really aren't good for number 1 wide receiver. He is an impending free agent, so I do have to keep that in mind. But I don't know why. Let's check out a little bit of the teams that are interested in him. Is there a team that needs a wide receiver, that a wide receiver is on their list? Will the Bears give a first for Calvin Ridley? Oh, well, they will. Alright. So Calvin Ridley's a Bear for a first-round pick. I honestly was not expecting that to go through. So it did. So, I see him sitting here. And I want to go out and grab Cordero Patterson. Cordero is not going to be a running back. I'm going to keep him at running back. Just for his overall to stay high. He is going to be a wide receiver, though, on the roster. It's going to be Sonny Michel. It's going to be Brian Robinson. It's going to be Ely. Everyone else is going to be higher than him. Our halfback is going to be Michel. His regular receiving back is going to be Sonny Michel. Can you not play a running back at wide receiver? Wow. Alright. Actually, you can. Has to be a slot guy, though. So we'll do that. Cordero Patterson is going to play the slot. With Wilson followed by Mitchie, but Cordero Patterson is going to be the slot wideout. So we are playing the winless Rams. They're 0-4. At least we are 1-3. It is a primetime game. So we got rid of Calvin Ridley. I mean, some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't. Personally, for me, it was the fact that he wasn't on an impending deal. I don't really know what his market value is worth. He's not really performing for us. He's not really getting open, not really being able to get him the ball. Smart move was to trade him and gain an additional first from Chicago. Coming out on the field is Matt Stafford. 5 for 4, 918 yards.
Okay, good. Onions, garlic.
Onions, garlic, celery, balsamic vinegar.
Tomato
That's
paste.
a big word there, no? Why? Because it's gross stuff. But it tastes good when it's put on together.
Okay, good.
So handoff there to Robert Woods. Big hit. Woods will pick up 3. Second 3 is going to be a handoff there. Henderson, he's going nowhere. Olakun and Kobe Bryant on that tackle. I really liked how Kobe Bryant has played in the run game. Pass game, maybe not so much, but run game, Kobe Bryant has been a great addition. Stafford's going to hand this one off to Henderson. I think he's short. Deion Jones looked like he stopped Henderson short there. He did not. They say the ball crossed the plane, so that'll be a big stuff there. Or big first down there for LA. AJ Terrell. Great pursuit there on Higbee. He would have been gone as he beat Carl Joseph. But AJ Terrell knocks this ball away. And AJ Terrell getting this one away too for Van Jefferson. 3rd and 10. Would have been incomplete though, as Stafford missed Jefferson to the bench. On the 3rd and 10. Stafford's gonna miss Van Jefferson there as well, so that'll bring up a 4th and 10. Looking to punt is the Rams. Ely's going to be tackled right away there at the 15. So Matt Ryan, 6 touchdowns, 6 picks. Looking to get something going. 1st and 10. For ATL, it's going to be a give, and Michelle break 1. Michelle, in his revenge game, 95 carries, 391 yards, and 4 touchdowns for Sony. Just to bring up a 3rd and 4. Cordero Patterson, slot left in his return now to the Falcons as Kyle Pitts is going to break this one off there for 28 on the drag route. What an electric player Kyle Pitts is. I mean, he's been able to break free. Matt Ryan's favorite target easily. Ryan on the move. Ryan's going to look. Fires it to Cordero over the head. Caught, made there by Wilson. Just not going to stand as his foot was out of bounds. Just bring up 2nd and 10. Ryan's going to look. He fires and finds Cordero Patterson over the top. Cordero Patterson with his first catch back in a ATL uniform. Brian Robinson going to bulldoze over someone. He's going to pick up 2. 2nd and 8 now for ATL. Ryan on the drag is going to hit Kyle Pitts. 1st and 10. Ridley checking into the game. Calvin Ridley's brother. Ryan's going to look. He finds Keith Smith. Stop this